Hi, I'm Jesse, and the following are my top 5 signature themes. Let's start with empathy, shall we? Here's my take. I can usually sense the emotions of others. I feel things for others so intensely sometimes that I actually cry or get anxious butterflies. I feel their heartbreak, their anger, their sadness, or even their excitement. I can put myself in someone else's shoes quite easily and feel the beating that their specific journey has provided them. I know that we as humans can't help the way we genuinely feel inside. So, even when I don't agree with someone, I can definitely understand their struggle as if it were my own. I believe I make people comfortable enough to confide in me, in hopes that I can help them feel heard. I strive to be the hand to hold, the shoulder to cry on, and the head cheerleader for those who feel like they are alone. We can feel things together. I'm here to share their experiences so they can start to heal. Roger Ebert once said, "I believe empathy is the most essential quality of civilization." How true is that? If we all truly felt the impact we have on others, maybe we'd all have a little more compassion. Positivity. Well, now, I believe that most of this is fitting. I see the positive in most situations for other people. Am I that positive about myself? Well, this is about our strengths, not our weaknesses, so we'll save that for another day. This strength definitely applies to me because I yearn to bring positivity and laughter into the lives of others. Even on the most stressful days at school or work, laughter can change the mood. I like to pretend to be overly happy for no reason. It tricks your mind into believing you are. It's contagious. When other people see that happiness and laughter, they catch it, and then they pass it on. Even in the toughest of situations, I like to point out that if this is rock bottom, it can only get better. In situations where you're not at your greatest point, but it's definitely not your rock bottom, then at least you've made progress. There's a song called Mess by Real Friends. A line that really speaks to me goes, "Last year I was a train wreck, now I'm just a mess." To me, that means there's always something to be positive about. Sometimes we just need someone to point it out for us, and that's what I'm here for. I believe even tiny victories deserve to be celebrated. Moving on to developer. Look around the room. Do you think this is where we all stay? Do we end up students in new student experience forever? Of course not. We all have something inside of us that is going to grow into something of great worth. It may only be for ourselves, or it may be for the masses. The point is, everyone has something inside them that they can make useful. I believe that I can see the good in almost everyone. That good trait may be something that they can make, and maybe it's something that they can offer to someone else for their benefit. Sometimes we need someone to believe in us and help us on our way to greatness. I enjoy being that person. Seeing others improving because of something I might have shown them or inspired them to do gives me immense pleasure. I like to help people evolve their skills and talents so that they grow as individuals and possibly gain a sense of self-worth. Audrey Hepburn is quoted as saying, "People, even more than things, have to be restored, renewed, revived, reclaimed, and redeemed. Never throw out anyone." I couldn't agree more, Miss Hepburn. As a developer, I try my hardest to fulfill those duties and love to see the results. This brings us to my 4th strongest strength, woo. Woo stands for winning others over. Winning others over? Yeah, I definitely like to do that. But who doesn't? In a room full of strangers, I have no problem walking up to someone and introducing myself. I love to learn about people. I want to meet people from all aspects of life, rich and poor, young and old, shy and outgoing, etc. I like to impress others and make everyone feel special. I find it easy to be the icebreaker. Someone has to do it. Why not me? You never know where the connections may lead. Maybe it'll land you in this very class. Maybe it'll even pay for your first semester at school. Taking chances striking up conversations with strangers is fulfilling for me because who knows how we may change each other's lives. It's been said that a simple hello can lead to a million things, and I couldn't agree more. Okay, everyone. This brings us to our last stop on my StrengthsQuest Top 5 Strengths Train. Last stop, relator. Although I enjoy the thrill of the woo, I honestly prefer to give most of my attention to those closest to my heart. As a relator, I actively try to learn as much about my friends as possible. I am extremely loyal, and I love with everything I have. I want to be a part of their life as much as I want them in mine. I enjoy knowing that there are people that are my ride or die, whoops, never mind that. I know how vulnerable giving someone your trust makes you, but if someone is willing to do the same for you, why shouldn't you? It's easy to give a little bit of yourself to people, but when you give them your all and they give you theirs, you are able to form a practically unbreakable bond. A quote that I relate to this strength is, "It's not the journey or the destination, it's the seatmate." To me, that means it doesn't matter where you're going in life, As long as you have that close bond with at least one person, you'll always be in the right place.